What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Art Adventures. So today's drawing is going to be day 2 of Inktober 2021, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. But to give you guys a little bit of background information, if you haven't watched the video for day 1's, then you don't know what I'm drawing today, but I'll go ahead and explain that. So basically, I'm doing Among Us characters that I started last year during this challenge for Inktober, and basically I'm just turning each Among Us character into my own rendition of whatever character I've come up with or thought of, so on and so forth. Last challenge was Crystal from day 1, and I went ahead and did Loki, and it was super fun. Got it drawn, got it inked, got it colored, so on and so forth, and enjoyed drawing that one myself. So today's word is suit, and I know that there's a lot of different ways you can kind of feel that one out and draw whatever it is that you would like to draw. I happen to watch a YouTube artist that goes by the name of not Steady Crafting, that's his other name, alias, whatever you want to call it. Gosh, I'm drawing a brain fart and I can't remember what it is as of right now because I'm drawing and I'm focused on this. TheCrafsMan, and he's the guy that whispers, does a bunch of different crafts, so on and so forth. But I thought it was a great idea to use his little space chicken. I was doing some videos on clay and super sculpey, so on and so forth, and I found a video of his, and I'd never watched his videos before, but his videos were hilarious. So I'd definitely recommend anybody to go watch his stuff because his channel, it just cracks me up. It's so good that me and my wife sometimes just to get a laugh, we'll watch a video or two on any given weekend, and it's kind of like just sit on the couch for 20 minutes and watch one of his videos because he's just so hilarious. But he has a ton of knowledge, and so he does more craft stuff, not necessarily drawing or 2D art, so on and so forth. It's all majority 3D art. But he went ahead, he did a little sketch. He drew up this chicken, and I think he calls it the free range chicken. Not 100% sure. I'm just gonna call it space chicken. But I thought it was really cool video that he shows how to use some super sculpey, and he went ahead and drew out an idea, and then he went ahead and created it out of cast, and he made a bunch of them and a bunch of different toys and so on and so forth. So he was able to mass produce them. He sells them on his website, so on and so forth. So, but that's what I'm going with. I thought it was a hilarious video. It was my first video I've ever watched of his. I'm a huge fan of his, and so there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and get this drawn. So basically just do your Among Us character. I did the little, I forgot what this is technically called. I call it a gobble gobble, but there's an actual term for this. The little thing that hangs over the neck, the top part of the chicken or rooster. He's got a little bit of a control panel box here. And I'm gonna have to kind of work on as far as the perspective goes, but you guys get the idea. So, but great channel to watch. So if you haven't watched them, go watch them. It's pretty dope. And then on the back, he has like this little, I don't know what he found, but he found a little piece of metal that he decided that he was going to take and kind of connect to the back to make it look like a backpack, jetpack type of thing there. So, but he has a wire connecting it to here. Boom. And it's very simple. It's very easy to draw. And that's pretty much it. You got the backpack that has the most detail. There's a little control panel, the wire that goes through there, and then the two parts that make it a chicken. I was gonna do the beak, but then it would be sitting on top of this. I just decided to not do the actual beak itself. I wanted to keep it as simple as possible. And then since he's wearing this type of space suit, he's got to have a neck part where his head kind of comes up, and then he has just a tiny bit of painted on detail, which is basically just going to be this pinstripe that goes down the body and then across the back like this. And that's just a different color. The whole suit is orange. The little pinstripe is yellow, and it makes it very easy to color. It's just a great design. I love it. Again, the video is hilarious. That's number one. Number two is really, really cool. I think he did like 2 or 3 parts to it. One of them is about casting, one of them is about painting, one of them is about sculpting, so on and so forth. So he broke it up into a few different videos, so we're not watching an hour-long video, which I liked. I was able to watch 3 different videos of his and go from there. So, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much the basic gist of it. Give myself my little rectangular shape to give myself a background. I'm trying to draw these Among Us characters a little bit bigger than last year. Last year, I drew them a little too small. They're about from here to here. And then it was hard to get the detail into them, but it was something that I just kind of figured out after I was drawing them. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get my Pentel Pocket Brush Pen. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up and get this thing inked, and then we'll get into the coloring. Okay guys, so I went ahead and inked it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get this colored. Again, it's not very difficult to color, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a rundown. There's red, there's brown, there's orange, yellow, and gray, and that's pretty much it. So start with the lightest red and then do the detail as we go. Get darker and darker. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. See you guys in a few. All right, guys, there you go. There's your free range chicken from TheCrafsMan. And guys, go check out his video. It's pretty dope. But I really enjoyed this one. I love the colors that I chose here. First, the colors that TheCrafsMan went ahead and chose to really make it pop. It's pretty awesome. I loved working on the gray because the gray really has that depth to it as far as how much color is involved. And then the brightness of this orange. I don't have a good orange. My oranges that I have on these Ohuhu alcohol markers are ridiculously dark. So I had to make my own orange by using a yellow and then a, believe it or not, like a peachy color that actually made a really nice orange for me, almost exactly how the Craftsman painted his. So yeah, this was fun. I really enjoyed this one. The background is that blue because I wanted to complement that orange, really make that orange stick out and pop. So yeah, that's what I went with. So guys, I'm excited. I already know exactly what I'm gonna be drawing for day 3, which is Vessel. I'm super looking forward to that one. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.